Before we get into the second khutbah, I want to recite a verse from the Quran. All, maybe, if not 99% of the sheikhs, of the scholars, of the imams, on Fridays, you hear them telling you, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, a verse from the Quran taken from Surah An-Nahl, chapter 16, verse 90. Chapter 16, verse 90. We always hear this verse. What verse do we hear? Inna Allah ya'muru bil adli wal ihsan wa ita'i dhil qurba. Do you hear that verse every week? You know what that means? Chapter 16, verse 90. That Allah has commanded that you be just. Inna Allah ya'muru bil adli. Commanded. You know what's commanded? Allah has commanded, He has ordered that we be just. Yeah? And then He goes on to say, bil adli wal ihsan, be just, and we be good. Good actions, good ways, good manners, good relationship with people. And then He goes on to say, وَإِيتَاءِ ذِي الْقُرْبَى, and you be good to the people who are near. You know the word Arabic uses? Qurba, qareeb, means near. Be good to the people, your family and relatives who are near to you. You know what's the difference today? Instead of we be near to those who are near, we are far from those who are near. We are what? In Arabic we say ba'id. Ba'id min al-qareeb. We are far from those who are supposed to be near. Maybe that's why a lot of people go and live in isolation. And I have to use Brother Azad's place. What's it called? Penbrook Pines, what? Yeah, we all shoot. You ask everybody nowadays, they want to go isolate themselves. They want to live by themselves. They want to live far, ba'id, far from their relatives, far from their family members. Now listen. I don't want you guys to feel offended because it's almost everybody live like that. You understand, Brother Salvador? But don't say it. Don't commit sin by your tongue. Don't make the wrong intention. Say you want to live comfortable. Say you want to live in a nice locality. Say you want to live in a secured, what do you call it? Community, right, Brother Azad? It's community. Yeah. I have to use you because, you're the first person sitting in front here. Say you want to live in a secured community. Say you want to live in a nice community. But don't say you want to live away from people. You're really making a wrong statement. You're saying you want to live ba'id min al-qareeb. You want to live far from the people Allah says you should be near to. But you answer to Allah if that's your intention. Right, Brother Shami? I know you also. Now, you don't live in a... Okay. I like to pick on our boys here, you know what I mean? These are our boys here. Don't say it. Make the halal intention. Yeah, you could go live by yourself. And nothing is wrong, geographically speaking, if we have to go and live in different areas and places. So don't say, I'm telling you, don't say Shaikh Shafayat said don't live in communities and closed communities and gated communities. I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't make the intention that your reason for living there is to be away from your relatives and family. Because Islam, the Quran, right, Maulana Rifat Said? You need to tell the Maulanas that, Islam calls these people qareeb. Allah called them qareeb. Allah calls them. وَإِيتَاءِ ذِي الْقُرْبَى, and be good to those who are near to you. This is a deep topic. In the second khutbah, we'll continue.